Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. This is Victorious Flourish. I'm addressing the Billion Coin community and the globe at large. Um, Today is the 25th of August 2018, and I'm having I'm having two special guests today. That's TVC and leader in Benin Republic. So both of them will be joining me live here. Uh, while I wait for them, I want to say special thanks to all the people that encourage me to do my live streaming. The people that visit, that always join me live. Right now, I have two people viewing, but I wouldn't know who they are until the chat. So, if you're viewing, if you're one of the viewers, kindly indicate through the chat so that I know who is here, so I can appreciate you. Okay. Yeah, I have. Hello. Hello. How are you? I know I'm supposed to be having the Togo leader and the Benin Republic leader. So I already have one person.
Hello.
Please, can you introduce yourself? Are you the Togo leader? Let's hear you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
You can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm fine. Good morning.
Yeah, morning. It's afternoon here. What time is it over there? Are you in Togo or Benin Republic, please? I don't really know which one. You are the Togo guy, right?
No, I'm from Benin.
That's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if you are the Benin Republic leader or the Togo leader. So, can you introduce yourself? Tell us about yourself, your country, TBC. Just say something.
Okay, my name is Getalia Atemenu.
Your name is what?
Getalia.
Okay.
It is a French name.
Yes, I know. I know you speak French. All
So,
right.
I'm TBC leader in Benin, and I
Okay.
joined TBC in April 2017.
Can you be a little bit
I come.
audible so that can you be a little bit audible so that people can hear you, please? Be audible a little bit.
Okay, you can hear me now.
So you need to speak closer to the audio so that the viewers can hear what you're saying. So go ahead. You said you joined TBC when?
Okay, I turn on my volume. I don't know why it is like that.
It's okay. Just try and be a little bit audible. All right?
Okay. I'm trying
Good.
to use my earphone.
All right. I can hear you. Go ahead.
You can hear me now?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Okay. So I said that I joined TBC in April 2017, but I started to interest myself to TBC in September 2017, because in April I never enter my account. It is someone who sent me the link by WhatsApp. It say it is free, so I just register, never enter the account. It is in
Okay.
September I see someone.
You joined TVC in April 2017, but you didn't bother to enter your account till September 2017, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what made you to enter your account? What motivated you to try to know about your wallet? What led you to that?
And the guy who introduced me himself, he don't understand the TBC. So
sorry. This is the reason why we are introducing the fast start system. You know, the fast start system in TVC community, because once you start with that system, anybody that you introduce to TBC automatically will not forget what you have, taught him or her. So today I'm going to be sharing with you and the Togo man. We are still waiting for him. I don't know if it's his network, Well, I'm going to be sharing with you about that system. Then after sharing with you, we'll talk more about how I'm sure you're interested to know when Faruna stores will be launched in your country, right?
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So first of all, how are you going about bringing people to the knowledge of TBC? How are you going about it in Benin Republic? How are you creating awareness? You are the leader of TBC in Benin Republic. So how are you creating awareness in Benin Republic?
I cannot hear you very well. Are you asking how I'm promoting TBC in Benin?
Yeah, I'm talking about how you are promoting TBC in Benin Republic, and what is your membership strength? Okay. Yeah, how many people do you have in Benin Republic?
According to the website, we are 12,000.
Okay, according to the website.
But you know, yes, because of 100 people person. So it is now we are checking who is in TBC in Benin. So we have a team of 100 person now.
You are the leader of that. You are the leader of that 100 persons. That is what I want to know. Are you the leader of those 100 people that you already contacted? Can you hear me? Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know if you are the leader of those 100 people.
We have and some station and in the share and a place in capital.
I couldn't hear you. What did you say? What did you say?
I'm not hearing.
Yeah, you said you have contacted in Benin Republic who are TBC members. Do you have their contacts?
I cannot hear.
Yeah, I noticed you cannot hear me. Let me repeat myself. You said you have about 100 people. Can you hear me now?
again, please. I did not hear what you said.
I said, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, sir?
What did you say, please?
Can you hear me?
It is
okay,
now.
we have the leader of Côte d'Ivoire here. How are you today? Mr. Barra. Mr. Usman Barra, if you're on WhatsApp right now, kindly contact me so that I can invite you specially for this meeting. We are looking at going to the neighboring countries, you know, for Faruna launch. So, Mr. Osman Barra, TVC leader, this is my WhatsApp number. You can reach me immediately. I will send you the hang and join us. Hello, Sidonia Moraro. You're from Romania. Oh yeah, I have some people there in Romania. I have one Peter there. I also have what's his name again? I have two people. They are schooling in Romania, and they are in the Billion Coin community. You know, it's just that they are not very, very active because of the school. So, Mr. Osman, you can join us live. We are still waiting for the Togo man. He said his internet is not connecting. So, still live here. Yeah. The network is bad. The network is bad in Togo. The network is bad in Benin Republic, you know. So what can you do about that as a Tibishan when you want to improve the lives of people in your country? You have to consider the internet system also. So the reason why I was asking for your membership strength is because I want us to have a meeting with your members, with your leaders. Okay? Can you hear me? Hello, sir.
Yes, I'm here. Hello?
Yeah, okay. The reason I want to know how many members you have is to have a meeting with you and your leaders so that we will know how to organize you properly in Benin Republic. If you want Faruna store to be launched there. Can you hear me? Can you hear that?
Yes, I'm hearing you now. For Faruna project, we have 22 persons who paid for the card or the code, and I sent to Mr. Faruna account, and I send the details to you. So in our Faruna group, we have about 40 people, but we are telling them in our main group to join the Faruna group. In the main group, we have 100 plus members in that group.
What you should do after this meeting, add me in your WhatsApp group, okay? In your group.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Add me there so that we can arrange on how to meet, organize you well, then for the launch in Benin Republic, because it will be difficult for you to be coming to Nigeria to shop. So you need to have your own Faruna stores in Benin Republic. And before you do that, we are supposed to organize you and make sure that you people are well organized for the store to be launched in Benin Republic. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so we have the Togo man here. How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
No problem. It took you time to connect. I understand is the network.
I was at the office, but the network was broken. I don't know how to do it, so I quickly hurry up to Cyber to try to connect with you. I'm sorry again.
Right. I'm coming to you now. I want to answer some questions. Bolanle Olorutola, when is everything taken up, please? What do you mean by everything taken up? Please be specific. Then Sidonia said, so I want to ask if you have online shop with full TVC coin payment to send products in my country. Not yet, Sidonia. We have an online store, but it's for Nigeria and the neighboring countries. Okay, so if you want to have doing in Nigeria in your country, is you need to start a campaign, TBC campaign, and create more awareness in your country for us to start the same thing. So back to our Togo man, Mr. Sorry, I cannot pronounce your name. Look what? Look what?
Look loco.
Look. Okay. Now, I've been here with the Benin Republic man, you know, and he's been telling me how he has been trying coordinate Benin Republic TBCians. So they have over 12,000 people in Benin Republic, members of TBC. But the ones he can actually coordinate right now are 100. So with that 100, we will be able to reach out to the entire Benin Republic. You know, so having said that, you are here live with us. We want to hear you, sir. We want to hear who you are and what you have been doing with TBC in Togo. I know you are the Togo leader, so you can share your experience, TBC experience with us. Yeah, we are listening to you, Mr.
Okay.
Loco.
Okay, in Togo, we are trying to do our best with TBC. We are around 700 persons or leaders who are doing TBC.
You have 700 persons already that you are in contact with. You are in contact with, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's powerful. Continue.
So we are trying to subscribe ourselves. I'm sorry for my English. You know, I am trying to speak English. Okay.
So, you speak French. You're trying. It's fine. Go ahead, sir.
So we subscribe ourselves for the cash flow system as Money and Power Club, as TBC Business International from Nigeria. So as now we are trying to work with Mr. Faruna, who will go to Accra on 1st September, next 1st September, for the Faruna stores. We have a appointment with him to meet with him there in Accra.
And, I know that Togo is not far from Ghana. I've been to Togo. I've been to Ghana. I stayed there 2 years in Ghana. I stayed 3 weeks in Togo. So I have been to Togo, and I know that Togo is not far from Ghana. Yes. So you are trying to mobilize your members to be in Ghana, right?
Yes. Okay. So we have now.
Yeah, you have what?
We have we create a small group, WhatsApp group. So we are working with Madam Julie Harry in Accra, who asked Mr. Faruna in that group. So together we are charged together every day to prepare the 1st September meeting with him there. So we want to go and ask him to accept establish his stores in Togo, so that can allow us to buy 100% as they are doing in Nigeria and they're doing soon in Accra.
Okay, so after the TBC Faruna launch in Ghana, you want the same store to be launched in Togo too, right? Can you hear me? Your network is bad. Okay, he's excited about the Ghana launch, Faruna Stores Ghana launch in Ghana on the 1st of September. And he's organizing for the same store to be launched in Togo, you know. So that would be great, because if he has about 900 people or 700 people that he can, you know, actually coordinate, it means his way to grabbing Faruna stores to Togo. So later I will chat with him on WhatsApp, and we will have to organize how to. Okay, he's back. So Mr. Loco.
Yeah, madam. I'm very sorry for the network.
No problem. I understand the network. That is an African factor. South best network, yes. They are in competition with one another. Anyone that messes up, I just switch to another one. So now, in preparation of Faruna launch in Togo, how are you planning it? How are you planning the launch as the leader? How many leaders do you have that you're having meeting with, and what are you discussing in that meeting concerning the launch?
Our priority now is first go and meet with Mr. Faruna and Accra. So as Mr. Faruna give is okay to come to Togo for establishing the Faruna store, so that at that time we can start making a plan about that. So now the priority is convince Mr. Faruna to establish his store in Togo.
Yeah. Okay. Now, you know, we are using to grab PCC community right now is number one, the cash flow system. Then number two, Faruna stores. These are the strategies we are using right now to pull people into TBC community. Now, number one, you on a brief training system, because this is the system you're going to use to bring in new members into TBC community, to create more awareness. You know, if the store launches in your area, it will not just end up in you and the other people that know TBC. You need to also bring people, you know, more people into TBC community. And one of the ways is what I want to show you now and teach you. Okay. Then after teaching you, I'm going to send both of you the manuals. So you can use the manuals and change some links in the manuals to train your people there. Okay. Today, the Benin Republic has 12,000 people in TBC in Benin. So after this, you know, every day, you must have a seminar for at least 10 people in your country. 10 people, then you try to create leaders that will duplicate what you're doing, okay? So that if you're having 10 people each, you are making the 10 people leaders, 10 leaders, and you're telling them to duplicate what you're teaching them. You're sharing the manual, the training manual with them, and you're helping them to bring more people into TBC community. So you will have a target to multiply what you have in Benin from today. Before the end of the year, you have 12,000 people now. So before the end of the year, you should have over 24,000 people in TBC in Benin. This is to your own sources, because as people are increasing, you are making more cash flow into your pockets. Okay. Now let's share my screen. I want to take you on the cash flow system training that the admin has set aside for us to train your members. And this is the way that you train your members into TBC community. Once they reach in your community, they have store for TBC, so they can actually go. If they don't know anything about, not know how to shop. So we are short training on TBC, how to register people into the community, empower them, and teach them to do what you're doing. The next thing you're supposed to is broadcasting. Right now, you should start in TBC community. So the Togo leader and the Benin leader, this is the way you can actually, you can actually create more awareness in TBC community. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes. What is cryptocurrency? We can see.
Okay, that's good. Now, before you start telling people what TBC is, first of all, you have to let them know what cryptocurrency is. Now, I said this is a short definition of cryptocurrency. I will send you this manual after this meeting. Cryptocurrency is a medium of exchange, like normal currencies such as USD, but designed for the purpose of exchanging digital information through a process made possible by certain principles of cryptography. Cryptography is used to secure the transactions and to control the creation of new coins. The first cryptocurrency to be created was in 2009. Hundreds of other cryptocurrencies, often referred to as altcoins, put to life. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Okay, I think I'll need to mute both of you, because I could hear some background noise. So we continue with the presentation. This is what I do you. Cryptocurrency is electricity converted into lines of code with monetary value. In the simplest forms, cryptocurrency is digital money. So we now know that cryptocurrency is digital money that can be converted. All right. Then you go to what is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, a form of electronic cash. It is a decentralized digital currency without a central bank or central. Unlike banking, of a currency, the government has no control over cryptocurrency as they only decentralized. Currency is decentralized. It's not controlled by any Federal Reserve System in our own central bank. Most cryptocurrencies are designed to over time, like Bitcoin, which creates a market cap on them. We all know that Bitcoin is in a market cap. So that's different from fiat currency, where financial institutions create more, hence inflation. Bitcoin will never in circulation. We all know that Bitcoin has only 21 million coins. The technical system on which all cryptocurrencies are based by Satoshi Nakamoto. So this is the person that created Nakamoto, even though we don't really know. To start telling somebody, you need to let the person understand what cryptocurrency is. Then we go to what we also want to know, what is mining of cryptocurrency, you know. So cryptocurrency mining is a process. Transactions for various forms of are verified and added to the blockchain digital ledger in narrative with other crypto miners. Though a crypto needs a computer with a specialized hardware, you know, not all computers can mine. You know, the one I'm using right now can mine. I have 2 other computers that can mine cryptocurrency. You have some other altcoins, not only Bitcoin. While hundreds of different specifications exist, most are derived from 2 protocols: proof of work or proof of stake. These are maintained by a community of cryptocurrency miners who are general public that have set up their machines to participate in validation and processes. You know, a lot of machines are set up today to mine cryptocurrencies. The first time I started mining, I started with the machine. Somebody designed a machine for me. You know, eventually the person took back the machine and my money. He's still with my money. So you have different with your laptop. You know, if you check my this, you see that this system is mining. Then there's another one here, you know. If you want to mine with CryptoTab, you will need the to mine with it. You know, in 6 months to 1 year, you can 1 Bitcoin. This is free mining. There are so many countries, there are so many companies that you can actually mine cryptocurrencies, but I'm not talking about right now. So we go to the Billion Coin, known as TBC. The Billion Coin TBC is a cryptocurrency similar to Bitcoin, driven by the market. It reaches its ultimate, and we all know the ultimate TBC. It is decentralized and operates in structure and formula, which depends on the total growth of the Billion Coin community. This is the reason why we should strive to bring more people into TBC, because we have a target. Our target is 1 billion people. Until we reach our targets, you know, we may not enjoy the full value of TBC. Right now, what we are enjoying is just minimal compared to the main enjoyment. So everybody should be focused on bringing people into TBC community with any strategy you find suitable. Okay, we have laid down strategies. You know, we have laid down systems. It's part of the training here. So I'm going to be showing us step by step the system that the admin has. For more info about the Billion Coin, visit our blog and read the site. So we must visit the blog every day to know more about TBC. This is the link. Now, Kringles. We know that Kringle is like cents. Okay, Kringle is like cents in dollars. So right now, it's digital currency embraced by the Billion Coin community. But Kringle has a significant value today and will only increase in value with each new member that joins us. Kringle is completely detached from the public coin market, and they established scarcity-based monetary system forced upon us by the elites, elite ruling class, with the purpose of is based on abundant fiscal scarcity. Those who choose to join the TVC community understand the TVC members globally. They also understand that in order to achieve our objectives, must be proactive in learning from our educational blog and together all to get your free Kringles worth over 2,000 you this from TV, not in attending his to attend. I hope you're following me, sir. My Togo leader and my Benin Republic leader. Okay, I have to make sure that you are following me, because if you have any question, you can ask to send you this manual. You use it to train your people. Now, this is steps in the TVC community. We all know this. We know that this first start. So if you go to the blog and search for step to fast starts in TVC community, you will see the steps. The steps are there, but I've also brought them down here for steps. The fast start TVC community blog. Use your Kringle link, which is Kringle cashback under referral link. You see complete Kringle Cash profile by logging into your back office. So anybody you're bringing in, first of all, you send the second thing, after the person registers, you know, Kringle Cash, okay, then you click on the same back office, click on same button, the simple question. This is a must, because if you are not a paid member of you are not, so it is compulsory to pay the $10 admin fee, paid ones, to carry out transactions without ever having to pay any. Starting with Bitcoin, you must pay a fee. You know, few to show somebody when I'm buying Bitcoin from a company, you see the fees, you know, I pay to buy. You will pay fees to buy. You pay back account too. There are fees they will charge you to transfer money. You pay transacting just $10 worth of let's say $10 in Nigeria, let's say should be 3,500 or say 4,000 naira. By the time the fees that you will pay to buy this $10, you will pay as much as 6,000 naira. This is crazy. This is unlike TVC. TVC annual, you know, when you do your transactions. So many doing or till lifetime, you're not going to pay again. So it is very compulsory that anybody you're bringing into TVC community is to make sure that they pay annual fee. You know, so if you want to pay your $10, even public can help you pay for your people to do is for us to arrange on how to get money for them and make sure that. So in set up new wallets, you have to visit the TBC00 new wallet, sign up to get your TBC wallet, you know. And contact me. Now, these are still the steps continue. You set up a YouTube broadcast. Like both of you, right? You need to start broadcasting on YouTube. You need to start broadcasting on YouTube because as a leader,
yes, yeah, I'm doing it.
So in your same thing, you know, you set up a YouTube broadcast using a Gmail account, YouTube channel, a YouTube channel on the left. You know, you just click on the let me see if I can just show you fast. So if you go to your YouTube, if you can see my YouTube right now, you click on Creator Studio. Then once it opens, you see this live streaming on this arrow down here. You know, under the live streaming. Yeah, can you hear me? Under the live streaming, the arrow down.
Yes.
Yeah, you click on events here. You know, on events. Yeah, this one has already been scheduled. So what you will do is let's delete this one here. If you delete this one, maybe they will. So that is how you come here and do your live streaming. You schedule it. You know, once you click on events, you will see where to put the then name your video. It's very simple. All right. So, but you can watch this video. They send you this number. You will see the video. Just click on it and how to do a live broadcast. Don't forget that the broadcasters. So every time you finish your broadcast, make sure you log into Kringle Cash back office. Go to send a broadcast reward. Click on it and add your reward. You can get as much as 1 million cookies. Then you also teach them to purchase $100 worth of Kringles. Okay, they must buy $100 to increase the Kringle they already gotten from admin. Remember when they registered, it was worth $1,000. So that will not be enough for them. The needs of Kringles. To teach them to invest in $100 worth is okay. One food TBC by through rewards or victoriousflourish.com TBC under the billion contact me or buy. So you can buy from my website or you can contact me by. You complete the transaction verification on the buyer side in Kringle Cash back office. All right. Then the seller will have to approve your. Make sure you teach your leaders. I'm going to send you this. Then you select a broadcaster. You can become one of my partners and you get 50% of those that buy from TBC. Everyone in your household. So So when you have access to everyone in your household, give the gift. If not limited to baby. The background noise is too much. I don't know where it's coming from, but let's see if I can mute. Let's see if I can mute. Okay, I think you are muted now. Please don't mute again till we finish the presentation. We will soon make sure everyone in your household, including babies, receive this gift. Help each member of your household above. So you don't just send them the link and leave them. Make sure to complete the steps above. Then you receive a 50% commission on your household from your partner. Anyone that comes into the community must buy at least $100 worth of the Kringles. If you partner with me, you have 50% from every point. Then make a list of the 10 closest people to you in your life outside your household. Make a list of people to you, 10 closest. Invite all 10 of them to receive the gift and then above. Start 50 new chat session on Facebook using a GIF icebreaker. We all know what an icebreaker is. So when you send an icebreaker to somebody, that opens up a conversation between you and that person, then you should be able to grab that person from that conversation into TBC community. Make sure you show interest in each of these Facebook friends that responds to your icebreaker. Don't just go straight and tell them this is all about. Show interest in them. Try to know who they are. Be with them. Once chat dialogue is showing open friendliness, receive the gift. Once you have seen that they are now your friends, send them cash link to receive the gift. Help those that receive the gift to go. That is how to bring in people into this community. What podcast leads inside of KCBO as Going Class Daily. This is the steps to bring in new people into this in your country, and the more people you bring in, the more cash flow you're making. That is just it. In conclusion, we have a cash flow system called Flourish Cash. You will see the Telegram link when I send you this manual. We also have Farona Stores room. The link is there for you to join if you want to send TBC. You can also visit my YouTube channel to learn more. There are so many videos I've done on TBC. Then visit my website for to buy any of the altcoins. I sell TBC, I sell Bitcoin, I sell Litecoin, I sell Ethereum, I sell of the altcoins. So this manual was prepared by me. I copied from, from at least I copied TBC Randy. So this is about it, and I'm going to send you this. I'm going to send you this presentation after this live video. So we are back here, and I know that you saw everything I shared with you. So I would like you to try as much as possible to use the manual to train your people. So, and I will say thank you for coming. I will catch you on your WhatsApp rooms so that we can talk more on how to organize your team for Farona launch. Okay? If you have any question, you can ask before we close. Both audios are mute, so you cannot. Can you unmute yourselves? If you want to ask any question, you can unmute yourself and ask. Mr. Luko. Do you have any? Yeah, my able leader in Benin Republic. Do you have any question?
What I want to say is that
yeah, I'm here. I can hear you. What do you want to say?
this first step we are using it.
You what?
I said that we
Okay, the fast start system. You are still learning it.
Yes.
You are still learning the steps. The steps is fantastic, very fantastic.
Yes.
That's steps to bring in people into TBC community. Farona stores, my Farona stores, we can many people as possible every day in TBC. Step by their name is a wonderful one. I encourage you to make sure you use it. After this video, you send me your email and I'm going to send you the training manual. You can remove my Kringle Cash link and put your own link, okay? Okay. So, Mr. Luko, do you have any questions?
Yes, I'm here.
Before we call it a day.
Hello?
Do you have any question?
No, not yet. So I will send you my email address so you can make me available. Your presentation, I like it. I can do the work together with you.
You send me your email address and I will send you the presentation manual. I want you to use the manual.
Use it. You can make me available. The presentation, I like it.
Okay.
I can do the work together with you.
Okay. I want you to use the manual. You send me. Sorry. And I will send you the. Yeah, I will send you the training manual. Okay, somebody here wants the manual too. Okay. Bara say good morning. I'm an Ivorian. Okay, I'm an Ivorian. I am Ivorian. Okay, you have Ivory Coast. Sorry, I'm not speaking English. You okay? Yeah, I understand you speak French. Okay. Please, I already sent you my phone number. Just contact me. It doesn't matter if you speak French. I have at least 2 people close to me that speak French. They can help you interpret. You can have a meeting with French, okay? If I speak English, they will translate. Yeah, is controlled by the Indians. They all know they're controlling Bitcoin. If they want Bitcoin to rise to 20,000 today, it will rise. If they want it to come down to $1,000, the elites, they are just controlling Bitcoin. That said, kindly send me the manual on cryptocurrency, which you promised the Benin Republic TBC. My email is okay. I will send it to you, sir. I will send you the manual, okay? God bless you. So, thank you for watching. God bless you. I'll catch you on WhatsApp. You know, stay tuned to my YouTube videos and make sure you and bless you. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate both of you. Bye for now.